All right, baby. Welcome back to another N85 podcast. This is your boy AZ, aka Daddy Z, aka leader of the 6 Inches Enough movement. Let's go. Rise up, baby. We out here. We're strong.
The only one. Yeah.
The only one.
To
my motherfucking left, we got Austin FC. You know him. You don't got to say it no more.
That's right. We're missing somebody.
We're missing young Daddy Des. Unfortunately,
Des.
he's out sick this week, bro. And it was unfortunate because it was
a
her
little,
week.
a little convenient, yeah. It was her week.
What a coincidence that it's her week, but
yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We might have a game for you, maybe not. We'll see. Probably not.
All right, let's get right into the episode though. Okay, so listen, this week I was on TikTok, you know, the usual, and I came across a clip that it was a man that he was just saying that, yo, you have to fight your inner bitch.
Okay.
Everybody has that inner bitch in you. So whenever you have some shit to do, the inner bitch in you is like, nah, bro, don't do it, bro. Like, you know, you could just chill right now. Like, you'll be all right. Or like, you know, you have an idea for a podcast maybe that like, you know, then the inner bitch is you is like, nah, nobody's going to listen to it, bro. Like, oh, don't do that shit, bro. Yeah. And it's fucking deep, bro. Because I'm like, damn, like, I think the most successful people in the world are the people that fight that inner bitch off like the best, bro. Like, literally. Because, like, I always use this example, bro. How many people have told us, "Oh, I want to start a podcast because you motherfuckers and shit like that." Not one, bro. Only Jackie was.
Yeah, Jackie.
Shout out Jackie, bro.
Jackie. I like her podcast.
Yeah, for real. We both listen to it the whole way around and everything, bro. But like in general, people always say like, "Oh, they'll come up to you with any kind of plans, right?" How many of y'all have heard somebody come up to you with their plans, right? Oh, I want to do this. This is cool. Yeah, it never gets done. I want to lose 10 pounds.
I'm trying to run. I'm gonna start running. You know, I'm gonna start running a little bit.
But that's what I'm saying. So then you got. I think you got to set yourself. Okay, so how would you go about fighting that inner bitch? For me, it's more so like setting yourself like up for that shit. So give yourself like a date to start. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like to work yourself up to that shit. Because if you don't set a date, you just tell yourself like, yo, one day I'm gonna do this. Right. That one day is gonna be whenever. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be an actual.
And
date.
For me, like I feel like I can't do that. Like talk it out. Cause I have a journal now.
Yeah, you told me.
So I feel like I have to write it down.
Austin's diary. You gotta bring it one day.
Yeah. That's kind of funny. I have a little anecdote on there already, but it's for later, another podcast. You know.
Oh yeah.
It's that.
Okay, yeah. Oh, bro, that's gonna be one hell of a podcast, bro.
Yeah. So it's gonna come in the future, but I feel like I have to write shit down in order for me to do shit.
Now, what kind of shit do you write on there? Just like any thoughts or like random shit that happened to you?
Yeah, I'd probably write whatever. Like, just it's kind of I know it's a little weird. I'm trying to write jokes now. I'm trying to like.
Oh, yeah. You should do stand-up comedy.
I'm trying to write jokes, just like, cause you know usually I just freestyle, like it just comes to my head, whatever I say. Yeah,
but it's always.
But now I'm gonna see if I can actually write shit down and
material.
See if I can make it happen. You know. So with that anecdote, I was trying to see if I can. I don't know. It's just, you know, it's a little something in the works. It's not, you know,
it's not, like a little side gig, little side quest.
Yeah. It's nothing like, you know, it's nothing serious or whatever. But
would you ever be down to do like some stand up?
I don't know.
It's scary, bro.
I'm a little, what's it called? Got a little stage fright.
Me too.
So
so this is how I go about it, right? I think you have something on your nose. Oh, it's
seriously.
I was looking at it. I was like, I wasn't gonna say nothing. No, you're good. I was just making sure
because it pokes out. So I got.
If somebody didn't tell me, I would have been upset.
I appreciate.
No, you're good. Okay, so listen.
Real one.
I always had stage fright. I've always fucking like suffered with it. Even in school, bro. Like whenever they call you up to like read some shit, I have a problem. I choke. Like actually, like physically, like I choke.
Oh,
you
really?
Know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's really bad, bro. And I get like teary eyed and shit. So it looks like I'm like my family member just fucking died, but I'm over here reading about fucking biology or something.
Yeah.
But the way I found out a cheat code to get around it.
The underwear shit.
Dude, no, bro, shut up. No. That might work for some people, not me.
No, that shit did not work for me. I tried that shit.
You just got horny? You just got hard?
No. Fuck, no, that shit does not work.
What I do is I act like a character. I act like a...
You pretend you're someone else?
I act like this is an act.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like, this is just like a... Like I'm playing around. Like kind of like a play. Like I'm just fucking around. I'm acting like a character. I'm not acting as Anthony. I'm acting as like a person. So I'm more like kind of animated and shit when I'm speaking or something like that. Kind of like this. Like this. That's actually kind of what I get into this character. Like this is not how I talk in real life.
Right.
In real life, I'm more chill. But you get more like energetic and you get more like you know what I'm saying. Jackie actually said that the other day. She's like, "Damn, you act like very different on the podcast as to real life." I'm like, "Well, I have to be energetic, right? Nobody's gonna fucking listen."
So right now you're playing a character or what? What are you doing right now?
I am myself enhanced. That's what I say.
Okay.
I'm an enhanced version of myself. Yeah. Nobody talks like this in real life, you know. Sometimes
me too. I'm behaving nicely right now. I don't do this in public. But
yeah, I had to learn to get like rid of that stage fright, bro. It's very like crippling. It kind of shies you away from stuff. Even like doing this, when I first started doing this shit, it was tough to speak to nothing.
Oh yeah, I remember you used to do this by yourself.
Not only by myself, but in general. Like, I mean, it's just us two.
Right.
We've done this enough times where we kind of forget that these cameras are here.
Yeah.
Like we kind of know, but like it's faded. It's dialed down.
I'm looking at the cameras right now because I don't do it at all when I'm talking to when I'm on the podcast. Basically,
it's dialed down now, right? Out of so many times that you do it, but at first, like all you can think about is that camera, and like you just look at it, and it's so awkward and shit. You don't have a good relationship with it. But then I kind of learned, like I said, to be a character, not be myself. If you're not yourself, then you're not embarrassed at yourself, or you're not shy.
Okay.
Because you yourself, the person, Austin, is shy, but your fucking alter ego, your persona is not. You know what I'm saying? Because you're playing a character. So that's kind of how I trick myself and do that shit. But I think you should do some stand up, bro. That should be hard, bro. Just try. I think like I say YOLO. I think YOLO is the best motto ever created in the history of like mankind.
I'm starting off, writing jokes or whatever type shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like what you were saying, I saw a TikTok about that, how like you have to channel somebody. Like if you want to be confident, you find somebody that's confident. Let's go with Cristiano Ronaldo type shit.
Right.
So like try to channel him through you type shit.
Exactly.
Like, be like, oh, I'm fucking Ronaldo type shit.
Like, what's his mannerisms? How does he act? Why does he act the way he acts? Like how does he talk? His tone, everything.
The way he walks. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. If you need someone to be smart, try to channel my boy Albert Einstein, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. I saw like a little TikTok about that.
Dude, and I actually thought about this the other day, actually. And it's funny that you bring this up. I was thinking to myself, like, damn, Austin has changed so much, bro. I don't know if you've noticed. It's hard to notice when it's yourself.
I mean, from high school,
you're more like confident now. You're talking, it's like whoever, but like, think about the Austin back then, bro.
Oh, high school, hell nah, dude.
Like, not even speak.
I would not even speak. That's true. I would not speak at all.
But now you got more confident. It's just like, it just comes with life. Like,
it comes with experience.
Sometimes because also like, you know what I'm saying? Shit turns up. You turned up now. You're up right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that kind of affects you.
Girls experience. Also, for me, it was kind of like drugs.
No way, bro.
No, I took shrooms, dude. That shit that's changed. It's
no way.
Yeah, shrooms helped me up a lot, dude. It helped me like open my eye, basically, open my perception of life. You know.
So in what way? So like,
basically, like, you have one life, bro. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? Like being shy the whole time? No, do what the fuck you want, bro. Have the time of your life. You know what I'm saying? And also kind of like, whatever you do, like let's say I just stand up right here and then start talking shit, whatever. Like, no one's gonna give a fuck in like 100 years from now, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying?
1 week from now.
Or a week from now. Like, people are gonna forget about it. Whatever you do, let's say you become a meme and the whole world sees you, that's just gonna blow over in like, I don't know, a month, 2 months.
And there's a deeper topic to that, bro. I was thinking about this the other day too. Like, people always stress about things in life. Life is always, it's hard, bro. It's hard at all time, right?
Yeah. And
I had told Jackie this the other day. I was like, bro, sometimes you gotta just, and it kind of sounds a little cliche, but like you stop and you look at life. Because, you have goals, right? Where you want to be right now, you're like, I want to be at this point. But then what happens when you get to that point? You're going to want to be at a next point.
Another goal, yeah.
And when you get to the next point, you're going to want to be, you're never going to be satisfied,
never
bro.
Be happy. Like,
there's no fulfillment, bro. In this life, there's no fulfillment, bro. You're always going to want, how many billionaires want another bill? They're like, oh, dude, if I just had another bill, I'd be straight.
Set. And then once they get there.
If I had a rack right now, I'd be all right, bro.
Dude, oh, God.
No, but it's like, yeah. And then, like, it's all about perception, bro. Just I told her, like, that's why I don't stress. I'm a very low stress person, bro.
Me too.
She's a very high stress person, bro. Every little inconvenience, bro, stressed.
I'm pretty, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty like kind of like you, like not too much stress. Like right
No.
now, what I have going on, you know what I'm saying?
A little stressful.
It's a little bit, but it's not too bad.
But even
like,
then, some people would have stressed like a motherfucker.
And
bro.
I would have back then.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, you know what? It already happened. The damage has been done. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta look forward. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna. I forgot.
That kind of thinking is kind of how I go about it, right? If it's already something that's done, and something that you have to do, right? The timeline's already set. Why stress about it? That's kind of how I think. So I made this simple like analogy, like yesterday actually. She was stuck in traffic. Okay. And she was stressed because she had to be at a certain spot. Oh, okay. She didn't really have like a timeline, but she just wanted to get there ASAP. Okay. I was like, all right, listen to this, bro. You cannot do nothing about that traffic, bro. Right. As much as you want to get past that traffic, and it's like sucks because you're like, you're running behind, you have an 8 or whatever the situation might be. You cannot do anything about that traffic. So you think about that in your head. I physically cannot do nothing about this. I might as well just not be stressed about it. Right. Does that make sense? You kind of like talk yourself about it. Like I shouldn't be stressed about it because I can't control it. You know what I'm saying? So if I stress, I'm literally just fucking myself up. For no reason and shit like that. So it's like that in life. I always I'm a very happy person, low stress person, easygoing person. Right. I don't like problems. I just like a chill fucking life.
It's like that song. I don't know what song it is, but Pitbull is in it when he's like, every day above ground is a good day. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt when I was in
I'm trying to sing the song in my head. I forgot the name of the song.
It might be The Time of Our Lives or something like that.
Yeah, it might be.
But when I was in that situation I'm telling you about, when I was, there, I was like, you know what? I'm here. I'm happy that I'm still here, and I'll be out, so I'll be straight.
And life is good, bro. That's the thing. It's almost a fucking trend now. Like I don't know nowadays, like that motherfuckers are sad, bro. They're always so sad. They're always complaining about everything, bro. Like just life is so tough now, like bro.
Well, I think it is.
Motherfuckers about the economy, and I get it, right? Everybody has problems. Like, money's always.
Everyone's like different, right? So like, cause they grew up different. Some people didn't grow up on love, like their parents didn't show them love type shit. No, for real. And I'm actually kind of blessed and lucky because my parents fucking love me, dude. They gave me all the love in the world.
Did your parents like tell you like physically that they loved you? They say like I love you.
Yeah, they do.
I never got that, bro.
Oh my god. Well, but do they show it though? Because some, like especially Mexican dads, they're tough, right?
That's it.
They're like they're not trying to show like their vulnerable side. Yeah. So like
it's
they're probably showing in different ways.
It's because their dad never said it. Their dad. It's the ladder, bro. It's the fucking ladder.
Right.
Like,
and I don't know.
It's so hard to break it. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm saying the same thing with my dad. I don't know if his dad showed him love or not, but I don't know if he was the one that broke it, but he showed me love and he still does.
That's what's up. And but mine didn't. Well, I thought. Now that I'm older, I realize that he showed me love in his own way that he possibly the only way he knew. Right. And it's probably the way that his dad probably showed him like love. But he probably did like a little better. Each generation probably does a little better than the last one, right?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
But he never to this day, he's never said I love you. He never said like, oh, I love you, son. He's never said that. Okay. But it's probably because like I don't blame him for it. He probably feels awkward. He probably feels weird. It's not normal to him to say I love you. It's probably like feminine.
It's the same thing with me right now with like my friends. I don't say it unless I'm like drunk. I'm like, yo, dude, I fucking love you, dude. Yeah. By the way, bro, I love you, bro.
I love you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Hell little opportunity
for sure, bro. No, for sure. I've always said that shit. I always say it to like you guys and shit like that. And I find no problem with it, bro. Even to like friends like that, like. And this is always weird in relationships. If you say like I love you to like a girl that's your friend. Yeah. Like to a lot of people, it's like what the fuck. Yeah. But like if you think about it, like that's your friend. Like you love them. You should love your fucking friend. Right.
It's kind of funny because it's like a month ago. I told George, I was like, yo, George, can I give you a hug, bro? And he was like, what? Why? Like, he was like, what? You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like, I was like, dude, I just want to hug you. Like, I can't hug you, bro. Yeah. Like, he was like, yeah, you can. I was like, I gave him a hug. Like, but why though? I was like. I love it, bro. You know, why not?
Dude, normalize that shit, bro. Motherfuckers think that shit is weird and like that shit.
They're like, why, dude? I'm like, dude, I can't hug you.
Hell yeah, bro. Normalize telling your friends that you love. Normalize like checking in on your friends, bro. Like hugging them, appreciate them, bro. Like,
because they could be gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like that.
And not only that, they could be gone. Like, appreciate that you have, like, if you have genuine and good friends, bro, appreciate that shit. That shit is rare, bro. Bro, I mean, all the shit that's been happening, like, nowadays, bro, like, like, shit's She's wavy, baby. Back to what I was saying about the parents though. So yeah, he showed me love in his way. Like I never felt really loved, because I was young. I didn't really understand the science behind it. That his dad never loved him, and that guy's dad never loved him. It was just a fucking cycle, right? Until I realized the science behind it. I'm like, oh shit. But now we're more like aware. Like our generation's more aware. So now I break that curse. Like so, like with Aiden, I tell him every single day, multiple times a day. I'm like, I love you. You know, I say it like.
Did you say it back?
Like, I love you. And he says, he says, I love you back. And then we hug each other. Like my dad never hugged me, bro. That sounds so crazy. So I was like, I'm going to therapy right now. But I don't like get sad about it because I know, like, you know, you just know. You know why. It's not because they didn't love you. I know he loves me. Like to this day, he cares about me. Bro, you know what? This is something deep, right? At Cancun, y'all weren't there. Y'all were in your room, but me and Jackie were downstairs, right? Yeah. And we were just chilling on the couch and shit, whatever. And then my dad, like, he texts me. He's like, "Hey, you having a good time in Cancun?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm having a good time." He's like, "Okay." He's like, "Hey, I just sent you money."
Oh,
I was like,
nice.
But I was like, "Oh, for what? Like, you don't know me."
I guess my parents love me that much.
I was like, "Oh, for what?" He was like, "Just a gift." And I checked it. He sent me a whole 100, bro.
Ooh, okay.
And dude, I started crying, bro.
You started crying downstairs?
I started bawling my fucking eyes out.
No way, dude.
Just bawling my eyes out. Even now, I feel like a little emotional to it. I was like, why? He doesn't need to, bro. Like, I didn't like need it to say. You know what I'm saying? Like I had enough, right?
I needed it, bro. I fucking ran out, dude.
Fucking ran out of money.
I ran out of pesos. I had to use my card the rest of the time. That shit was funny.
But it's the fact that like I didn't need it, and I think he like. I'm assuming he knows. Like I didn't really need it, but he just went out on my random day. Dude. No like birthday, no fucking just random fucking Wednesday. Just sent me money, $100 out of like, and then I just kept crying. Bro. I was crying nonstop. I was like, bro, why did he do that? Like you know,
cried silent. Then I didn't hear you at all. I didn't hear you at all. So
it was just like I guess like it's something as an adult now you learn to appreciate. You're like, fuck, bro. Like they didn't need to. So like. Why? You almost have like imposter syndrome. You know what imposter syndrome is?
No,
kind of like imposter syndrome is kind of like why me? Kind of like you feel guilty about every good thing that happens to you type shit. Yeah. You feel guilty like damn, like I don't deserve this maybe.
Little bit,
or like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like damn, I'm blessed. Why
me? Yeah. So that's kind of what I felt like why me? Why did you do this? And you know I just learned to appreciate that shit, bro. It's deep. So like now you know. It's just crazy now, like, you know, because my life has changed, obviously, like, being a father, I guess. Yeah. And that goes even deeper. I guess I'll get into that shit, too. So, like, you know, how, like, we were just talking about, like, being, like, loving your kids and shit like that. You know, now being, like, I guess you can say a stepfather, right? I learned that, well, okay, so I guess this goes even deeper. I grew up in a single-parent household, as most people nowadays have.
Single parent? Like you had one parent?
I had one parent.
But
I had my dad.
Oh, so you live
I live with my mom. Most people live with their mom.
Yeah.
I lived with my dad though. He took 3 kids. He took care of 3 kids. He took care
you
of
and
my 2 brothers.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. When usually it's the opposite. You know, the mom takes care because the dad fucks off.
Right.
So I learned like through, and it doesn't matter that it's my dad, but like, I learned through a single parent household that like the step parent is one hell of a fucking role, bro. Like, I don't think they get enough credit.
Right.
Because, like...
Well, for some, right? You know, some like... Some dicks, you know what I'm saying? But...
Yeah. But I think most of the time, it's unwarranted. They just get, like, the shit end of the stick for no reason. And it's because, like, the kids probably, like... This person's not my parent.
Yeah. And, like, it kind of sucks because, like, the step parent, like, is trying to, like, be on good terms with the kids. Yeah. And the kids, like, nah, fuck off. Yeah. That's exactly how it was. Like, in our situation... Okay. I was older, so I understood. You understood, yeah.
I was chill. I was always like respectful to them. I was like, oh, hey, what's up? Like, you know, my brothers, fuck no, bro. They didn't. If they're listening to right now, dude, these motherfuckers made my dad's life a living hell, bro.
Yeah, the cock block hella. What's up?
Not only cock block, but like, bro, every single one of my dad's girlfriends left him. Because of my brothers, bro. These fucking demons, son. Damn. The ultimate cockblocks of dreams, bro. Because they were hell, bro. Like, bro, the stepmoms would come and, like, well, first of all, I didn't call them stepmom. But, like,
you call them by their name.
I call them by their name. And I'll get into that, the science behind that. they would be so fucking rude to them.
Damn.
Like they would try to be like, hey, can you guys like pick up like your plates or be like, hell no. Like they didn't give a
How old were they?
Disrespectful.
Like
probably like
10.
Like 9, 7, 11. Well, since we were like, since I could remember, probably the youngest that they was probably like 9 and 7.
So they were saying hell no at 9 and 7.
Not really hell no, but they just didn't
like,
listen. They just didn't even speak. They just walked away type shit. Like shit like that, right?
And they're still kids, so it's kind of.
Yeah, but even then, like, it shouldn't be that way. Well, I'll tell you why
it's just because they're kids and, they're very protective of their father.
I think it's actually the parents' fault. And let me tell you why.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I didn't realize this till now.
Let you cook.
I think like, so it's because they will never be anything more than a step parent. The step is the fucking important part about that.
Whoa. I think sometimes they could be more. It could be like
that's the thing,
right?
Yes, you should. Like I think like people should introduce the step parent as like the fucking parent, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, this is not your
like
stepmom.
right away.
This is not like Bethy. This is your mom. Like not right away. Obviously, like you ease into it, bro.
Ease into it. Okay.
Obviously, they will start off with their name, right? This is their name. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't, because also it could backfire if you go in 100 miles per hour.
Yeah.
She comes in within the first like 3 days. This is your new mom.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That obviously fucking like sets like a crazy shit.
Like,
what?
That's not my mom.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So you ease into it, right? You gotta fall.
Once you're married or no? No. Okay.
No. I think the best way to go about it is you ease into it, right? So you introduce them as the name, and I think as like the step parent, you become like friends with them, with the kid. Mm-hmm. It'd be like good on good terms, like, and I know fake shit because I've seen like fake being nice to the kids just because you're with the.
So how does that work with you? Because like, once you're in yours, would you say you're a step parent right now? Yeah. So you're a step parent, right? So when you started dating your significant other, like, were you like, nah, I'm not buying him nothing, like, or?
No, I was never like that, bro. And it's because I always had this kind of mentality. I knew what it was.
Okay, so like,
so first of all, I knew what I was getting into.
Okay, so like you're like, okay,
that's the first step.
You
gotta know exactly what you're getting into, bro.
Right, that's true.
Because I think also another fucking thing that people do, that they get into a situation like that with like somebody with a kid, as they get into the situation without knowing what they're getting into.
Right.
They just probably like the person.
Yeah.
They don't think about the fucking everything that comes with that person.
So right away you took him in.
Yeah.
So like
100%. Well, because I knew what it was. I knew what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew that even like communicating with her, becoming like as friends at first. Mm-hmm. I knew what it was already. Like I knew like I had to respect her time because then she had somebody else that she had to like attend to first than me, and you gotta be okay with that. Like that they're the number one priority. That's the first fucking step. People can't even get past that first step. Mm-hmm. A lot of people, and then she'll tell you herself, bro. They'll be like, oh, just leave the kid with the fucking grandma and just come out, like type shit. Because people don't care. They really don't care. Yeah. They act like they will, but like, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, be cool with the fucking kid, be cool. Mm-hmm. And then once they gain that love for you, like they actually genuinely like love you, like then it's the next step. Then it's like then you can start easing into that, like, oh, that this is your father figure now, this is your mother figure now, you know what I'm saying? So I always had like the mother figures, but like they also, so it's part the parents and also the step,
right,
whoever,
because right now you're at a pretty good.
Oh, I'm great. I'm there.
Like you're pretty good like time right now because he's still young.
So they're malleable. They're moldable.
Yeah, they're moldable. So once they're like,
it's 10, harder. It's way harder.
Yeah, once they're 10, like right now, like he's like what,
3.
Once he's 10, you're like you're there.
Yeah,
you're basically like the dad because you.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like
100%.
But if they're like,
I actually think I'm already there.
Yeah, so I'm saying.
But the thing is like,
it's harder when they're older,
because they already have that mentality. It's set. It's already locked.
It's already like
it's already
you're not
engraved.
my fucking
It's
dad.
a fucking cement.
It's like you're not my dad.
Into the motherfucking
but
stone.
like they're younger, so like you could easily like
easier. And that's
easier,
how it is, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And when they become older, it's just tough because you already have a fucking mentality in your head, and to break that shit, like, it's not as easy to become friends. It's easy to become friends with a kid. The kid don't really know about shit. Like, you don't got to play some fucking Fortnite with them. You just got to play some toys or some simple shit, right?
I love kids, dude. They're the best.
Yeah, no,
they're funny.
cool.
They're funny people.
I told Jackie, I was like, bro, I love kids only if they're mine. Not anybody else's kids. I fucking hate everybody else's kids. They suck, bro. People don't know how to raise their fucking kid. Oh, back to what I was saying. Part the parent and part the step parent. The step has to make the effort, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That in our situation, that's what it was. They didn't make the effort.
They didn't make the effort.
They just kind of went with it because they had to. It's
Oh,
the have to part.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So, like, did they ever cook for you?
Yes. Bro.
Yes.
It was kind of
Because they had to. Okay.
It was never like.
So what's something that
it's
they
never
could
like
do?
this. And as I was, say they knew our favorite dessert,
right?
Some arroz con leche, maybe some flan. Cool.
They'll make it. Or
they'll
buy
make it without you having to ask for it. They'll come up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I know this is your favorite shit. Like
this
here,
for you,
bro. You know how hard like that would hit you. Like damn, they actually know this about me and they care about me and they went out of their way to make it.
Right.
Type shit like that, you know, or like they were at the store. They knew that they know your favorite chocolate. Like, oh hey, look, I brought this for you because I know this is your favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit like that. Shit that doesn't have to be like shit that's not mandatory.
Yeah.
And shit that comes genuinely from the bottom of your heart.
Just because, you know.
Just because.
That's the best type of love, right?
No, just because. Just because.
Just because. There you go.
And that shit, I think that shit like wins. But I never had that. You had steps too, right?
Steps
or nah?
I was pretty protective of because I live with my mom, so I think it hits different when you're with my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's like a bit of a double standard, cause like if I'm with my dad, I don't care what girl he gets, like it's whatever.
Yes.
You know? Right. Yes. But it's like your mom. You're like, yo,
cause you know,
fucking
motherfuckers are wild.
Yeah. You gotta fucking relax, bro. So yeah, I was pretty protective early on, like once it started happening, cause. If you're an OG, they got separated at 12 when I was 12. So I was still young, but I also knew what was going on.
Yeah,
you know
I was around the same age.
So I was pretty protective at first, and then like I just like I grew older. I was probably like 14, 15, and then at that point I understood like, hey, Austin, I talked to myself like, you can't do nothing about it, bro. Like,
yeah,
they're gonna see who they want to see, and you can't do nothing about it. And like they should have like their own happiness, you know. You can't stop them from being happy,
dude. And I was talking to my other homie the other day, cause I explained to him like how I'm going about it and shit like that, cause he had a stepdad, but that motherfucker, dude, that shit was right away. That man went up to him and he was like, yo, don't think about me as your father.
Damn.
No, he said it like that. Don't look at me as your dad. Like, I'm just dating your mom. Like,
that's crazy.
That shit is insane,
crazy.
right?
That's crazy.
He said it literally at that, and he still remembers to this day because that's something that's engraved in his head. That man went up to him and said, don't look at me like
How old was he when he said that? Do you know?
He was probably like 12.
12?
Probably,
and
yeah.
Do you know if they're still together?
No.
They're not?
I don't know.
Okay.
That kind of person, ain't no way.
If they're our age now, your friend, 23, I would have beat his ass talking to me like that.
Oh, so interesting. Like, so it's funny you say that. So that guy and his mom ended up having a kid, so his sister.
Oh.
And obviously they separated, but then he hits her up like, yo, can I see her? So she only allows him to see her at a public place for like 5 minutes, like at a McDonald's.
Okay.
They eat real quick and then he has to leave type shit. And so like sometimes like my friend goes with them, right? And he's like, bro, I look at this man in the face. He's like, I want to beat his ass so bad, bro. He's like, I mean, because he's big, bro. My friend's big, right?
Oh shit. Okay.
And the other guy's big too, though. Okay. But he's like, I want to beat his ass, but he's like, bro, like life will handle him. He's like, you heard what like the shit that he said to him. Obviously, a person like that is not a good person, right? Like you know. You already know.
I don't know what the fuck going on.
And people like that, like life will handle them, bro. Like they'll make bad decisions and life will just handle them. So he's like, I don't have to like catch a charge or nothing for it. Like life will beat his ass for me, bro. And it's true. Like dude, life kicking that man's ass, bro.
Okay.
It's an interesting thing. Like like I don't know if you believe in shit like that. Like life handles you or something like that.
Yeah, I do. But sometimes I don't. I'd rather like do it myself, you know.
Well, I think you do. I mean, your destiny is in your own hands.
Yeah.
Like you control your own.
Yeah, it's kind of funny you say that because I never been in a fight, but I feel like I'm fucking ready, dude.
Oh, yo, this dude. Let's go looking for a fight tonight. We're popping out tonight, twin.
I don't know what it is, dude. Like I feel like like a man now. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like
maybe it's because you got your confidence up now, bro.
But like
confidence has a lot to do with it, dude.
I'm not the biggest guy,
bro.
So
No, it's all mental, baby. When you realize that a fight is all mental,
you should see me in front of the mirror, dude. I've been,
you're like McGregor, bro.
Dude, I've been walking crazy lately, dude. Nah, I don't know what it is, dude. It's not like I'm not a fighter. I promise you. I'm a lover type of guy. But I'm like, dude, please, someone try
my shit.
Try me, please.
Jackie says that every single time. And we literally just talked about this. I told her how you said on the pod that, like, you're like, bro, I don't believe anything you said. Yeah. She was literally just telling me a story about how she beat somebody's ass. I was like, bro, come tell us on the pod, right? Because Austin don't believe that.
I don't believe none of it. She seems too nice to do it.
We need some fucking video proof, bro. But yeah, deep talks, bro.
Oh yeah, I was trying to say how my parents love me a lot, right? So I feel like they love me too much.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah, that is a thing.
Wish I had that.
No, because
why?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because they love me too much, where they gave me realistically everything I wanted. Like obviously, like nothing overboard. I'll ask for it, they'll give it to me. Like
oh shit.
So like I was like, yo, let me get an Xbox type shit, and they gave me one for Christmas. You know, Santa gave it to me.
Fuck, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And like my mother siblings didn't get as good as a present as I did, because I am the favorite, by the way.
Yeah.
And so that's the thing. Like they'll do everything for me, you know, and it's not good because I won't learn how to do things when I'm older.
You think
you know
so?
What I mean? Yeah.
So so I saw a TikTok video that has something kind of to do with that shit, and I read one of the comments, and it's crazy that it stuck in my head, but it said that like, you shouldn't care about like your kid being spoiled.
Okay.
It's like they're in the most innocent and like most like just happy part of their life. You might as well fulfill that shit.
Dude, I mean,
spoil them, like have fun.
Yeah,
like,
don't get me wrong,
because it's like better than not having shit.
Yeah.
I was the opposite. I didn't get nothing, bro.
I mean, don't get me like those are like the best times I had in my life when I was a kid, because they actually fulfilled it. Like they gave me like the best life ever. It's been great. Like my best memories are going to the beach with my family that I don't see often. My uncle lives in South Carolina, so we would go to vacation over there. We'll visit him, and then we'll go to Hilton Head Island. That's where the beach is at, and I had like the best time of my life. But like they would do everything for us. So right now, like I don't know how to do much right now. I have to do it on my own, like right now. Like
so, like what, like cooking and shit. Right?
No, I don't want to. Okay, fuck. It's a little embarrassing, but I've never changed a tire, and I kind of know, like theoretically how to do
theoretically what to do,
but I've never done it.
Yeah.
So like if it comes, I feel like I won't be able to. But I mean, I don't know. I just got to see it.
It's interesting you bring that up too.
Yeah.
I was literally just talking to her about it. I was like, dude, like. It's very important to have that father figure, and that father figure that shows you how to do shit like that, bro. Right. So with him, I bring him down to like every time some shit goes wrong with my car, like, which is not very likely, but like the other day my headlight went out, so I brought him out there and I showed him. Obviously he's still young, so he might not get the concept of it.
You gotta call me and tell me, yo, pull up with my headlights on. Let me show what the fuck going on.
You and Austin, the 3-year-old and Austin, but they're both learning how to do the same shit.
Yeah. Same time, brother.
He might not remember what to do, but he might remember the concept of it.
Right.
Like, yo, this, like, he showed me, like, this is, like, how to do it, you know? So maybe in the future he'll, like, be more willing to, like, do it himself. Like, oh, because one day he showed me how to do this shit.
Right.
Like, so you have to, you know, as, like...
That's one of my biggest fears right now, because...
you're tired,
like,
right?
Dude, yeah, because what if I'm with, a girl? Or even, like, worse, with a group of girls?
Bro, let me tell you this story.
And, like... I don't know how to do shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like I mean, like I said, I know theoretically how to do it. Like you just gotta use a jack. But how the fuck do you use a jack though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, for real. Hey, yo, George, can you pass me a water, brother? Yo, so basically, this is funny, bro. So back in the day, you know how me and Jackie used to date back in the day.
Yeah.
It's funny.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
It's funny that you bring that up. We were out. I was taking her like somewhere. We were going somewhere. She was in my whip. I had a 2002 Honda Accord, baby.
Nice.
The whip of dreams, baby.
Yes, sir.
In high school. And so we're going down Pleasant Hill, heading towards like the Chipotle.
Yeah.
So from like our side of town to like Chipotle, right?
Yeah.
And then I know where the car just kind of. And I was like, oh shit.
Oh, shit.
And I just feel I'm like the tire, bro. I was like, in my head, I was like, I don't know how to fucking change a tire, bro. I was like, damn.
How old were you, like 17? type.
Yeah,
Type?
17. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Around that time, I was 17. I didn't know how to change tires.
Right.
So luckily, Chipotle was right there.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, I know my boy Daniel's working right now.
Maybe he
I
knows.
can always count on my boy Daniel Fuentes. Bro. Shout out
Yeah.
Daniel Fuentes. So I hopped into the Chipotle and I parked.
Mm-hmm.
And so I went inside the Chipotle. And his man's like, yeah, he's grilling up, bro. You see this man dialed the fucking.
And you were still working there, right?
I was still working there.
You
At
just
the time.
off.
I was just off, yeah. I was off that day. So I went into the back. I told him, I was like, bro.
You can do that, right? Like off they just. Yeah.
Bro, walk in that bitch and eat some fucking chips and walk right back out, man. I had no
That's
problem.
fucking
son.
lit. Hell yeah.
Dude. And I told him, I was like, bro, I have a situation, bro. My shotty's in the car, flat tire, but I don't know how to change it, bro. Like, can you just come outside real quick, bro? Change this shit for me. This real ass motherfucker, bro. Apron and everything. Went outside, bro.
With the apron on? No way. Yeah, that's fucking lit.
Changed my fucking tire, bro, for me. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of embarrassing because I had somebody change it. But
Yeah,
she
yeah,
didn't care. I mean, she understood.
She didn't care.
Whatever. You know, we're young, but he changed it for me. Got the replacement on. Obviously, it looks ghetto, but whatever.
You had a fucking. Did it spare?
The spare, yeah, the little skinny
Uh-huh.
fucking tire.
Right.
Yeah, he put that bitch on and we just fucking left from
Oh
there,
yeah,
bro.
that's what's up, dude. Nah, I want to like hands on do
There's
it. There's
certain
one
basic
day.
shit that you should know how to do.
Yeah.
Changing a
Change
tire,
a tire.
is one of them, bro.
Right.
Tight shit.
Yeah. I feel like maybe checking your oil.
Checking your oil, yep.
Yeah.
You know how to do that either?
I kind of know a little bit. My dad kind of did show me. You gotta first you take it out, then you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta clean it first,
And then what?
and then you put it back in,
And then what do you
and then
check
you
for?
take it out, and there's like holes on there, like,
Yeah.
and you gotta check if it's full, like if it fills the
Okay.
holes type.
That's
shit.
part of
I
it.
know a little bit.
Yes, but then you also have to see how dark it is.
Dark.
Yes.
I mean,
if
yeah,
it's dark,
sure.
that means
That's-
it's bad.
Oh, okay.
No, you want it like clear.
Clear.
Like
Okay.
clean.
No, I didn't
If
know
it's
that.
dark, that means it's bad. Like if it's chocolate milk, that means that your shit needs to be changed. son.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So there you go.
no.
You learned something. You need to
I'm
check
trying
for that
to.
shit
Yeah,
too.
I'm trying. I'm
Is the
not.
level-
Dude, I'm not good with cars, so.
I know.
And I feel like I
know,
should
I
be.
know.
I should be. Not. You know.
There's a basic, like,
Yeah,
like
I feel
basic.
like as a man, you should learn like the basics of
Yeah.
the car.
Car
which I
shit
don't.
is
I'm-
like one of the shit I'm trying to learn more, bro. I mean, I learned how to change my own headlight, you know, which is
That's nice.
well, in most cars, it's not that hard. Mine is. It is.
I
Pretty
feel like
hard.
that kind
I gotta change
of
out.
works with our job, right? The headlights type shit is kind of like
a little bit.
our little low voltage job type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. A little bit, yeah.
Kind of in a way.
It's just changing a light bulb, but
Okay.
you know,
Oh, okay.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but mine is you have to take out the whole fucking headlight, so it's like it was a little more complex. You feel
Right.
so fucking like manly, bro. Your testosterone
Hell
is
yeah.
up, son.
I
Whenever
feel
shit
like,
like that
I
happens.
feel like you would, dude. I feel like changing a tire in front of girls would be like hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting hella pussy. I know, I was kidding.
I think they appreciate that shit.
Yeah, I know, yeah, for sure. Like,
Girls always, bro. I always see on like Twitter and shit. Girls are always fucking like, oh, I want a man that works in a job with a green vest. Type shit.
green vest. What do you mean?
As
by
a
that?
construction job, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to
Oh.
wear a green vest.
Okay, I didn't think about. I thought it was like more yellow type. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah, I do. I mean, yeah, I do that by the way, ladies. I do
My
have.
man does it right
I
here.
got a hard hat, safety glasses, safety
Yep.
gloves, type of shit.
I
you
got
feel
30
me?
stickers on that hard hat.
Type shit. I wish. Now I have like 6 right now. Just starting out. But
I just
I'll
added
be
a new one to mine, bro.
there. Which one?
Yo, shout out to my construction workers out
You
there.
have stickers by the way?
Yeah.
Let me get some, bro.
Wait, what do you mean stickers?
Like for your hard hat.
Oh, no, I don't. Like
Oh.
extra? No.
Oh yeah.
We should get some.
No, I need some. That's
Let's
what
get a
I'm
cup,
saying.
a
I
red
asked-
cup.
Red cup. Oh yeah, let's get
Just
some.
like a small red cup. That'd
Yeah.
be hard.
I have a Chucky on my hat.
Yeah, you told me.
I told you that.
We had this conversation last week, really.
I must have been.
Not on the podcast, though.
Okay, yeah. I must
That
have
was
been.
off the podcast.
I must have been pretty lit. But yeah, my dad, you know, he loves me a lot. So
I'd rather be
to the point where
overloved than underloved, brother. I think you had it better.
I don't know.
It kind of fucked you with like real life shit,
So I'm saying like,
but
like,
at least you were
like I know
loved,
this
bro.
now. Like with my once I have kids, right? Even it doesn't matter if it's a girl or a boy, but like I'm gonna teach him about I'm gonna try to teach them like the real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Like prepare them for the real world, not this little baby shit that's going on. Like
yeah.
teach them how to change a tire at 10 years old, bro. 10 years old, you better learn how to change. You know what I'm saying? Change a
I think
tire.
that's another thing about kids too that I learned quickly is like maybe as a man, you have to kind of talk to them more like real life.
Mm-hmm.
Usually like the shotty show like baby them and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm
And you're
saying?
supposed to
Like,
be like tough on them type shit.
tough and also like tough, disciplined, but also like talk to them like a human being type shit. Like,
Right.
oh, this is what it really is. Like
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna tell them everything that's going on with me. Like, I'm like, yo, let me tell you right now, bro. I didn't know how to change his tire until, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was 22, 23. Like, That's
it's
too
okay,
late to me. For me, like I should already know how to change the tire.
And then they don't gotta go through that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I gotta. I'm gonna tell them when they're 10 years old, like, yo, you hit the big 1-0, brother. It's time to. It's time to. Let's
you
go
teach them a real lesson. Go there, go pop the fucking tire.
Go pop that tire and go pay for another one and change that bitch for real. Yeah, hell yeah. Like, dude, I'm trying to prepare for the world, and like, I still don't know. Like, I'm not prepared yet myself, so I need to like I said, I'm kind of going through this alone. Like, I'm preparing myself for like the real world type shit.
Yeah. I mean, and life goes a bunch of different ways, bro. And that's just how your life is gonna go.
Right.
You just gotta learn that shit on your own,
right?
Type shit.
Yeah.
But it's good because
tough.
then, like, for future generations, like
that's what I'm saying. Like, like you said, like you prefer me, right? You prefer over love than under love.
Oh yeah, shit. Bro. You had it.
I don't know.
Bro. Being under.
I mean, it's nice. It is nice. I'm not lie to you. It's great, but
dude,
like, I feel like I would have. I would have liked to have a tough father, someone that's like, yo, stop being a fucking bitch. You know?
That's true though.
Kind of like, because it prepare me. Like, it's gonna because in the real world, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Yeah. It's not.
In another life, tough. You would have been a fucking fighter, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's not sunshine and rainbows out there. You gotta learn how to be tough.
That's kind of like that. What I was saying.
Yeah,
that's why you talk to them real.
Right, and it's like like I said, I'm not a fighter. I'm more of a lover. And if I have a whole family, right? I have my girl, have kids, right? Well, hopefully one day, right? How the fuck am I gonna protect them if I'm a lover? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's a little funny, but it's also true.
You're gonna love the other guy.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta learn how to fight.
We don't have to fight today,
right?
Bro.
Like, I do want, I want to learn how to fight too. Like, I need to protect them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this girl right here will teach you, bro.
Nah, I don't think so. She don't know how to fight. But I'm just kidding. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. But yeah, like I said, like, I do love my dad though. He's the best. Don't get me wrong. Like, I love him so much.
Shout out to your dad, bro.
I'm nothing without him. So that's why I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I'm more I'm a lovable guy. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think you're like a mixture of your parents, or do you just come out like? Because I always thought that, like, do kids just pop out with their personality already, or like they learn that shit, bro?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Science. My dad's a little goofy, so I think that's where I get my goofiness from my dad. Yeah, my mom's pretty cool too. That's where I get my coolness. Cool type vibe.
Yeah, I think I behave more like my dad actually. But I got a little bit of litness from my mom. My dad's very like serious.
Your mom's lit.
Well, y'all saw my dad. He's very like
they went out
straight edge.
They went out when they were younger. Like, bitch, to the clubs.
They had a whole 3 kids together. What are you talking about? Oh, you meant like pop out?
Yeah, bitch. What you talking
about? You said went out. I was like, I meant like dating.
Nah, man, like to tongue grooves type shit. But like, where they went? I'm assuming they did, right?
Yeah, bro. I feel like motherfuckers just look younger nowadays. I see bro. I have a picture in my phone
at 23, right? And
look my dad old as hell. 21, and he looks
old as fuck.
30.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But like a good 30, not like wrinkled and 30, but just older, facial hair and everything.
Yeah, like they just look old.
And I look at myself, I'm like, bro, I look 18
like a baby.
I look like 18.
Dude, if I shave, dude, I'm fucking 10. I promise you. But yeah, I remember my parents. They would go out and they would be like, "Good night," and they would like tuck us into bed, and
they leave you out of the crib.
Yeah, they were like,
that's gangster,
go
bro.
to sleep.
Don't open the door for nobody.
Yeah, don't open the door for nobody. All right, and then they'll just leave, and then we won't see them because we're slow.
See, sometimes that's why I'm more like, I think, lenient, because I grew up like that too. Oh, like my parents would just leave me there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Me and my brothers.
Yeah,
9 and probably like 4 or something like 9 and 3. I
don't know how they did it as well. I feel like at the oldest, they probably like they told the oldest child like, hey, like probably what do you think is like a good age to leave your kids at home?
12.
Nah,
10 to 12, bro.
I think younger. I feel like.
Oh shit.
I want to say. I feel like 8 can do it. 8 can handle the house.
Yeah, probably.
8 can probably handle the house. Just tell them, hey.
Like, you're not stupid enough to open
the door. Yeah, don't open the door for nobody. Check out.
Yeah.
I'll be like, check outside. Check to the people or whatever. I feel like 8's a good age, like, to, handle the house.
Yeah. I was home alone since I was like 5, bro.
Yeah, so, I mean, there you go.
But I turned out fine, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Maybe by, like, good fortune, because we could have gone like any scenario, right? You could have gotten broken into.
Depends what neighborhood you live in.
You're a little ass kid. They just deck you and just fucking take the jewelry and
take
shit.
Your Capri Suns.
Yeah, for real. But that's kind of why I'm like more like Like, oh, they'll be all right. I'm like that parent. They'll be all right. Like, they're cool.
Just
Shawty's not like that.
Yeah, no, you just gotta leave the light on and you'll be straight.
No, for real. Like,
you'll be straight, bro.
Because I grew up that way, so you kind of learn from your own like experience.
Yeah,
just like, bro, like, nothing's gonna happen, especially like where the fuck we live, bro. Like,
so I'm gonna tell you again. You grew up in apartments, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I grew up
in the trenches.
I grew up in a house at first when I was like my very earliest memory. I was like 4, and it was like a big house. But, like, you know, I was 4.
Very white of you to say that.
I'm saying because I was 4, so it's probably small. So it looked big to me. right. So it was like a 2-story house. So it was very nice. I liked it. And then all of a sudden, I went to an apartment. So I was like, I mean, I didn't give a fuck. I was fucking.
Yeah,
I was
you didn't care. You don't know.
It was cool. And then we moved to my childhood home where I spent all my years there, basically.
Right.
And it was a house. But I lived with my cousins, though. Like, it was me and then my cousin's family. So it was 2 of us, like, you know, both families grinding it out, paying rent together.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And it was cool because, you know, we live in a good neighborhood and we had, you know, kids. We go outside every day. We don't, you know, these days motherfuckers stay inside with their iPads and shit.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, dude, we went outside, bro. We out here playing manhunt. We were playing soccer.
Oh, those were, you know what I'm saying? Playing
whatever it was.
Will not know that shit, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bikes everywhere, dude. Like, that's what we did. And I don't know. I mean, I'm asking you, like, is that how you grew up type shit?
Oh, yeah. Like I said,
did you grow up in like a apartment like your whole life? And then like when's the first time you went to like a house, a home?
Bro, it wasn't until I was like 16.
16.
Oh, you want to go deeper, bro?
Yeah, I'm trying to go deep.
I didn't get my own. I didn't sleep in a bed. I slept on a couch till I was probably like 16, bro.
I'm not
lying. I didn't have my own room,
but
I didn't have my own closet.
You didn't sleep with your parents?
No.
In the same bed?
No.
Your parents slept together in just one bed, and then everybody else slept?
Well, my parents left each other when they were 10.
Okay.
Before that, I slept in a room with my uncle. That sounds kind of wild. But he was my age. He was like my age.
Who's your age?
He was my age.
Okay.
He was like 5 years older than me, but he was my age, relatively, right, type shit. But I shared a room with him, type shit. We had bunk beds, type shit. So I guess cool. I did have
I had one too. That's out of bed.
But I shared a room with him. One time he piped a girl under me, and I was up there, and the fucking bed was like this.
You were awake?
Oh, bro, I was awake for sure, bro.
Did you know? Wait, how old were you?
Like 9, 8.
Do you know what was going on?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Bro.
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't think I wouldn't.
I didn't think he was having a seizure. I'd have been like,
bro. Yo, this guy.
Can you stop tossing and turning?
They're fucking wrestling out here.
No.
They need a referee or something.
Yeah, I didn't get like my own bed room till I was 16. Yeah, when we moved into a house, bro.
Yeah.
I never knew what privacy was.
Same with me, dude. I haven't had a room. I had a room briefly in high school. I want to say like sophomore year to senior year. So it's like 2-3 years. I had my own room.
Right. And
then after that, no more room. Nope. I'm with my dad right now. So.
And you just learn to, but also like it's just how life goes. But
yeah,
to appreciate. I was, not only was I kind of like embarrassed about it, right, for the longest, but I was also like, fuck, this sucks. Why the fuck is this like?
It does suck.
You know what I'm saying? But I realized, oh fuck, this is just how life is.
It does suck, but it's still like I'm still grateful because you know I still have a roof. You know what I'm saying?
Think about it now. I'm so grateful that I have that shit, bro.
So right now, if you listen to this right now, if you have your own room, be fucking grateful right now. Yeah. And clean that shit too. I know shit there right now.
Yo, for real, bro. That pile of clothes I got in the fucking closet.
On your chair, bro.
The unfolded clothes you got on your bed right now. Fold that shit.
Fold that shit right now, bro. For real. Nah, dude. I wish I had my own room. I'm been dying for my own room right now, dude. Right now, actually, my boy Johnny, he offered me because he's about to move soon. So he's like, yo, like. You trying to run a room and shit? I was like, yo, I'm down right now. Slick. I gotta check my funds right quick, and then, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, the best advice I can give you is, bro, like,
get the fuck.
Once that shit happens, bro, like, once you get more bills, like, try to live a minimal life, bro.
Dude, yeah, because right now, I've been, like.
You could party.
I live whatever. Basically off my dad, because I can, like, do what I want, kind of, in a way.
Do what you want, spend what you want, whatever.
Yeah, because I'm like last week, I had to deny a fucking, like, yo, you trying to buy us shots type shit. And I like usually like no, like he was like, let's split it. And I would usually be like, yeah, let's fucking go, let's fucking do it. I had to fucking deny that shit. I was like, dude, I can't, dude. And I felt so bad because dude, I can't.
I know.
Because I'm on the budget now type shit. So
yeah,
it's tough.
I didn't learn that till I guess I moved out. I was like, oh fuck, bro. Budgeting is actually like
it's a real thing.
It's a fucking it's a necessity, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers live like paycheck to paycheck, and then like that life is tough too. I've been there too, bro. Because I never, bro. That's another thing about being a parent. You gotta teach, and this is the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I saw a TikTok video that said the one thing that parents pass down to their kids is mentality, and the thing that's most passed down to your kids is poverty. If your parents aren't good with their finances, they'll pass that shit down to you too, bro.
Right.
Like, how are you gonna learn? How are you gonna learn how to properly budget?
How to.
Your parents don't know how to do that.
How to
shit.
get rich and shit. And
exactly.
They're not rich. How the fuck you gonna get rich?
Exactly. They don't teach you how to be an entrepreneur. They don't teach you how to do like all this
and
shit.
And the school's not gonna teach you either.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You just learn your whole life to be an employee and just live paycheck to paycheck and shit like that. Spend whatever you have left on going out or some shit like that. So that's what I was about to tell you. Like once you do that, it's good. It's great because you get your own room. You get like freedom. Like you just feel great. But also like, dude, the responsibility that comes with that is like you gotta like dial the fucking like that's real life now. It's like
now you're on your own type shit.
The party shit is like. Yeah. And you'll learn to miss like the times you did have though, like you know with your dad and shit like that. Like I do miss my dad as much as like.
Okay. I was about to say like I won't miss some soon.
You won't like be like I wish I still had that. Hell no.
Oh hell no. Yeah.
Like I don't be like, oh, I wish I still loved my dad. Fuck no. I'm glad I left. But like I do like miss the thought of that, like the memories, like the feelings. Like damn, like you know, you don't. And I saw this thing too. Like it was like, bruh, how many times? Well, I guess you don't know this yet, but I do. It's like how many times will you go back and visit your parents once you're already gone? It's like, bro, I don't really do that often. Like it gets less and less as the years go by. What do you mean by that? When you move out, how many times will you go back and visit your dad?
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
At first, it might be quite a bit of times, you know, for whatever reason.
I kind of do know about it because my mom, she lives.
Too.
So exactly. I haven't seen her in a minute.
She's far as shit.
Yeah, she's an hour and a half, which is to some is not far, but I haven't seen her. I have to go visit her.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in a minute.
We just talked about it too. I was always like, bro, let's go see my mom. Because this is what I was going at. Eventually, you'll get to a point where, you know, you make your own family and shit. You just don't have time, I guess you can say that.
But just life happens.
So you'll see them probably, once or twice a year?
Yeah, like, bruh, tough.
Like, the average human lives to be like 80 years old, 75. If you're lucky, which is crazy. Yeah, in America, the average is like 75, right? If your parents are 45, bro, they got 30 years to live, bro.
Yeah.
You see them twice a year?
Yeah.
Dude, did you think about it? You have 60 times left to see your parents, bro.
Okay, I was in the math right there.
Yeah, you have 60 times. Like every time you see them, it's a fucking countdown to death, bro.
Yeah.
And after that, you won't see them ever again.
Right.
So that's why you gotta think like, fuck, bro. Like, let me maximize it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me maximize it. Let me see them more often and shit. People don't. Because I think you have the mentality of like, I've always seen them my whole life, so I don't fucking need to see them anymore and shit like that. But then you won't think that when you don't see them anymore, bro. That's just deep, bro. When I saw it, I was like, damn, like I gotta go see my parents.
When's the last time you see your siblings?
Well, my brother's always like, I always FaceTime and shit, like every week at like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't see my siblings a lot, dude. I need to go see them. They live with my mom, so they live, you know, an hour and a half from here. And
if you can't see them, just fucking FaceTime, bro. A little chop up, bro. Like that, dude.
I feel like I could if I really wanted. See, I hate when I say that. If I really wanted to,
because then you're like, I don't want to.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It's just like it's like the only time I can see them is on the weekends. And the weekends I go out, so it's like I would have to sacrifice a weekend, you know.
Bitch,
like, and dude. Yeah, I know. That's what I've been telling you. That's what makes me like a dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, like I feel like the next time I see him is like Christmas, you know, and it's like.
That's what I'm saying.
It's coming around, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I feel like, you know, they don't want that. They want to see me, like, soon. I remember my sister, my younger one, she's gay.
Just had to throw that in there.
Yeah, I had to throw it in there. But I think it was, like, October or something like that. She's like, when you finna come see me? Or, like, my mom was like, and I was like, Thanksgiving. And my sister was like, bruh. And I was like, it's kind of crazy because I fought with her, you know what I'm saying? Like, we usually, like I hate you.
Oh, like
she
beef
like,
that shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
beef. Like, I hate you.
Okay.
Fucking hate you. And now they're like, I want to see. Like,
I want to see you.
Yeah, and she's
Bro,
young. Like, she's younger than me.
That's the exact
I'm
same
like,
way.
oh, fuck. She actually, like, she likes me now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's tough.
But it's because when you get older, you like learn to appreciate that shit. Bro,
Yeah,
with my brothers, I had
yeah.
the same thing. Like, I beefed with them till like one day. So like they were closer in age. They're 2 years apart. Bro, I'm 6 years apart.
Oh, yeah.
So I could never relate to them. Like I always looked at them like children. Like, bro, y'all playing like just children shit.
Yeah.
I was always grown,
Uh-huh.
like, you know, in my eyes, right? And so whenever they'd it was one. I guess it just fades one day. You beef with them. You're just like, that's my annoying brother.
Mm-hmm.
One day it just leaves. You don't know when. You don't know how, but it just fades.
Is it because like you guys don't see each other no more? And that's
No, bro. When I lived with them, it faded one day.
Oh, it did.
You just go because, like, I'm sure people can relate. You just show up to the crib, you see them, you're just like, "What's up?" You just walk right past each other, right? That's just how it went.
Yeah.
And then one day you just like chop it up. Oh, for real? Oh, like you just relate on something.
Okay.
I think it might be like a quick relate on something, and then you talk about the next day. And then you find other things that you relate. So it just kind of like just goes into another fucking path. So then
you're like, you know what? This
motherfucker's kind of cool.
The kid's kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it didn't happen with me like that. I think with me it was like more like time. So like I didn't like, you know, we were beefing and then we separated. And now that we don't see each other a lot, it's like, you know.
That kind of happens with parents too, bro. We were talking about that the other day. Like, when I lived with my dad, like I couldn't stand him, bro. I was like, I can't wait to get the fuck up out of here.
Me right now, bro. I love him, but I can't wait.
Yeah. And then when you fucking leave, you're like, you miss them and you want to call them. Like when I lived with them, I was like, bro, I don't want to. When I got his phone call, I was like, fuck this, bro. I didn't want this man calling me. I was like, bro, it's always for some bullshit.
Right.
Oh, why didn't you clean this? Oh, you should go do this.
Yeah.
And then, you know, now when I get them, like now you feel good and you're like, oh fuck, dude, they're calling me. Hell yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it does come with like separation. Separation does create better relationships, bro. Like you learn not to beef with them no more because then it's like,
true.
You know what I'm saying? You're not there physically though.
Right. I'm gonna call my mom after this. I haven't called her in a minute. I'm gonna call her right now.
For real, just like a quick check in, bro. It never has to be like I think that sometimes people think that you have to have like a reason to call, like, but nah, you don't. Just fucking check in, bro. Just say what's up, like, and the other person will appreciate that shit. Oh fuck.
Yeah, my mom she usually calls me.
Me too,
and
bro.
She's like, why don't you ever call me, bro? And I'm like, I feel bad. I'm like, damn, dude. And it's kind of like with me, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. So like if I don't see her, I kind of like forget about her.
Right.
In a way.
Yeah.
But like now that you bring it up, like, oh shit, I have a mom. Right?
No, for real.
So like I'm gonna definitely call her after this. So
that's what's up, bro.
Tell her I love her and shit. Hey, by the way, tell your mom you love her right now.
That ass, bro.
Tell your mom you love her. Watch if she's still here, tell her you love her, you know what I'm saying?
And that goes like, bro, what we said the whole podcast, bro. Like not just your mom, your friends, bro. Like everybody, like
full circle. It came around.
Full circle.
It came around full circle.
That's how these fucking podcasts
just tell
work,
everybody
bro.
you love them. For real.
Yeah,
you don't know how much time they got here.
That's fucking true, bro.
Feel me?
At your funeral, bro, what would you want? What was your request? Have you thought about your death?
I have a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want people to be sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want people to be sad. This is a celebration of life. Don't be sad. Please take shots at my fucking funeral. Please. I want that to happen.
Take some motherfucking shots,
Take some shots, please.
Tequila, baby, some 1800.
Yeah, don't be sad. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Take some shots.
All right, realistically, like plan that shit out right now. What is like the ideal funeral that you would want for you?
I'd want my loved ones to be there. You know, I just hope a good amount of people that if I ever touch, your heart, your life, I hope you guys be there. And, just celebrate my life. Have a good time. Don't be sad. Drink. just have a good time type shit. I wouldn't I don't know. It's just, I've been to like a couple funerals and
I've never been to one.
I've been to like 2. And it's sad. I'm not lying to you. It is sad because I kind of knew them a little, and I just don't want that for my funeral. I'd rather them not be happy like, oh yes,
yeah, this motherfucker gone, bro, finally.
But just be happy I was there while I was there. Just because by the way, I'm always gonna be there. If I'm not there, I'm gonna be there in spirit. And if you don't think I'm there, I'm finna be there taking shots with you.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I would want it to go.
Yeah, I've always given much thought to this. So First of all, I think that.
And hold on, sorry.
Go ahead.
Please do not put me on a t-shirt. Do not put me on a t-shirt, please. Do not. That's something I'd rather not happen. So.
Okay.
I had to, you know.
Okay.
I had to put that out there, type shit.
Yeah.
It's
Good
okay.
thing you said that. I would have probably put you on a fucking t-shirt.
No, it's okay. I mean, if y'all do, it's okay. I mean, I'm not
I'll
tripping.
put you on a fucking flag,
I'm not
bro.
tripping, but like, I just rather not.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I gave a thought to it. I think I want to make a list that I update probably every year of people that I would invite to the funeral.
Oh, so you would?
I don't want people that
You
can
want
give me
certain-
fake love.
Okay. True.
There's a lot of people that are gonna pull up.
Yeah.
And dude,
I
dude,
knew
feel
him so well.
fucking bad, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I feel bad that this and this got between us, bro. I don't want those motherfuckers there, bro.
Right.
Like, why are you gonna be there? You don't care. You don't really care.
Yeah.
You just want some clout. You know what I'm saying? You're just there for like the show. You're just doing it because everybody else is doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna make like an updated list every year. I'm gonna make a list.
Oh, every year.
And every year I'm gonna revisit it. Start deleting some fucking names off that shit, bro.
Some names off.
And then so whenever I die, bro, y'all
she forgot to tell me happy birthday. Let me cross her name out.
Y'all go check that motherfucking list and y'all invite everybody there type shit.
Hell yeah.
I want to get cremated.
Oh.
I don't wanna.
What's the other? You just get buried.
Casket.
Buried.
Get buried in the casket. No, I want to get cremated. I want. So this is what I thought too. So there's one or two things, right?
Okay.
You keep me on my fucking jar in the crib. Just take me wherever y'all move.
Oh yeah.
The crib.
Or
I keep me in a little vase. Like everybody that they like genuinely fucks with me. That list.
a little bottle.
A little bit of
shit?
me
Yeah.
and your keychain type shit.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm gonna try that on moment. I always thought so deep about death. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because you have like a conscience and like your
Yeah.
soul or whatever you
Right.
believe in, right? I had this theory of like, what if where your physical like ashes are, your spirit will also follow it. Like you'll get out of it.
Might be a little
Like a genie. You know what I'm saying? So like if your friends take a part of your ashes with it, if you in the other world, you can teleport to those ashes because that's where your physical body is. So you can see what they're doing. Like, oh, okay, let me go check in with this motherfucker Austin. Zoom. You over here. Oh, he's piping right now. Let me come back later.
Let me not cop block him.
So type shit. That's what some shit like that. Some
I don't think that happens. Like,
yeah,
I mean, we don't know, but you know,
I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't think.
Or some shit like that, you know, or at least you know, you look at it, you think about me. At very least, the thought will be there.
Yeah,
the memory.
Yeah, I just hope like if you guys are out drinking, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that too. Like, I want that shit to be like throw a fucking party, some some cool.
Make
shit,
sure you
bro.
spill some from you know.
Oh, for
pour
sure,
me up,
bro.
shit,
pour me up half the bottle, son.
Type shit, because we all know I drink more than most of y'all right here. Type shit. What you mean by that? Don't tell me I don't. Face ass. Nah.
Fuck no, bro.
Oh, yeah.
What about your birthdays, bro?
My birthdays?
Bitch, we've always wanted to plan out your birthday, bro. You never want to do shit.
I'm a
me and Johnny.
When birthdays.
Let me expose you real quick. Me and Johnny offered this man to get him a fucking boat. I think it was last year or 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
And he said no.
I feel like it was too much,
bro.
How much was it, bro? It was
a good amount, though.
Yeah,
actually.
that's what I was like. You guys want to do this for me?
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm not really. I don't know. I'm very weird with birthdays. Like some birthdays, I want to do something big. Sometimes I want to do like,
bruh.
Sometimes I won't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm very weird like that.
I had a plan last year. It went to shit.
Okay.
I had a plan. I'll tell you now because I can't do it no more, and I really want to do it no more.
My birthday passed.
Yeah. But not this year that passed, but I think it was like the year before that. I had made a plan. Since you didn't have a whip, I was gonna buy you a car, bro.
Dude, no, dude.
I was gonna. I was gonna tell Johnny. I was gonna be like, yo, split that shit like cash.
Nah. And Johnny was like, fuck no.
I didn't tell him. I didn't get the opportunity to tell him.
Okay.
I was like, I want to get this man a car.
Nah. I would not accept it.
Oh God, like I'm not making that up for the pod or nothing. Everything on my dog's life.
I fought you, dude.
That was the plan.
Nah. That's crazy.
I think that's like just shit you would do for like your friends, like like that you fuck with. I wouldn't do that for just anybody.
Depends.
Ain't nobody getting a whip from me.
What car we talking about? Then?
I don't know, bro.
Better been a Tesla.
Whip.
If it's not a Tesla, don't even talk. Don't even buy that shit for real. Nah, I'm just playing. That's crazy though. Nah, I would have been crying. Okay, I probably been tearing up.
I know, bro.
I'm a Cancer, so I'm pretty emotional.
So what are the expectations for tonight? Twin, we popping out? We getting lit?
Oh yeah, we popping out like the good old days, guys. It's been a while since Anthony's been popped out. You know, he's a family man now, which is great.
Last time was Moondogs.
I love that for him.
The time before that, it was like 4 months. So
yeah,
I think in the span of like a half a year, I've only
gone out
once. Truly.
What do you expect tonight, brother? Are you like you a little nervous? Because I feel like you're out of the game type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna drink as much.
Yeah,
so.
Me too.
Definitely not gonna spend as much either.
Me either. I'm on a budget.
For sure.
That's why I had a beatboxing on.
Yeah,
I finished.
That's why the pregame is essential.
Yeah,
I want to go in there at a motherfucking 8, bro.
Type. That's a dream.
We'll 7 maybe.
Yeah.
But get lit, have fun, like the old days. I always think about the old days, bro. Like
they're fun.
Just popping out every single fucking weekend, like no budget in fucking
no
hand,
budget,
like,
yeah.
bro, just going fucking crazy.
Fuck it, bro. My dad's got me if I need it, but
yeah, bro. I think it's because everything. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
I think it's because everybody at the time was like genuine, like we had like a close knit, like big friend group. Obviously, it fucking got dismantled.
Yeah,
but for the best. But it was like that's what was good about it, like the fact that it was like it was good times. Nobody gave a fuck. There was no like drama or nothing. Like it was just partying and getting lit. But now it's good. Now it's a special kind of like lit now. And now it's like these are my homies. These are my partners.
Yeah, but you haven't gone out. Yeah, you haven't gone out that much lately.
Nah.
And how does that feel? It feels good.
Feels good, bro.
Yeah,
I told you.
Yeah, like I told you, I didn't go out last night. And it's been a while, you know what I'm saying?
Bro. How'd that feel, bro?
It felt pretty good.
What was the reasoning? Oh, because you're on a budget now, huh?
I'm on a budget.
yeah, that's
I'm on a budget. And also, like, I don't know. I kind of felt tired because, I mean, I was with my friend. I was with George. We were playing on online, PS5, you know, playing a little
what's up?
type shit. You know,
where y'all playing?
Rocket League.
Oh, and, I can't do that. I suck.
Hop on Fortnite. But,
can't.
Yeah, so we were like, I was like, I'm not trying, like, I'm tired, I don't want to go out, but like, I don't mind going out. Like, I would have gone out last night, but we were trying to think of a place, and like, the thing is, we've been to like every place that I've known, like Moondogs, Mazzi's, TNG, and it's like I want, like, you know, at one point, like you said, Moondogs is our last resort, right?
Yeah, it always is.
It's our last resort, right? But at a certain point, it gets
the last resort is like
it's not a last resort anymore. It's like, dude, we can't even do that anymore.
Every time y'all say Moondogs in the group chat, I clock out, bro.
So it's like, we had nothing going on. And I was like, dope, I guess I'm staying home, and it was okay because I was tired. I put on a movie, dude, and
I saved money.
I said, dude, my bank account can breathe, dude.
Oh, it needs some breathing. Right
yeah, dude, it does need some breathing, bro. It needs that inhaler too, bro. But yeah, dude, it felt great, dude. I woke up. No hangover. Fantastic. I should have gone on a run. I didn't, but
hey,
I was going
one
to.
step at a time, brother.
Yeah, one step at a time. I'll go next week. But yeah,
dude,
it's been great, dude.
Start going with this man, bro.
Yeah.
Taking with you.
I didn't think I was gonna stop going out like for a while.
I
knew it was gonna happen. Like I knew it was gonna like stop going out. I just didn't know it was gonna happen like this soon. You know
I always say it's life that'll choose, kind of.
Oh,
when you stop going out,
you
don't really choose because if it's up to you, bro. How many 30-year-old motherfuckers we see that they still living the high school dream? They still have Moondogs.
I'm looking at one right now. Type shit.
Oh.
I was kidding. I'm just kidding,
George.
Yo,
chill.
I'm just kidding, George.
No, I'm talking about motherfuckers with whole families and shit. That's
what
I'm talking about.
No. That's not George.
No, yeah. I'm talking about motherfuckers with whole families and shit. They're leaving their kids at home, but they just come out like because they're reliving the high school dream and shit. Like, nah, bro.
Nah, that happened. You passed your peak, bro.
Motherfuckers peaked in high school, bro.
Nah.
All right. I think we could leave it there. Or you want to play a game? Or you want to keep going?
I don't have a game.
I don't know.
I was like, what the fuck?
What do we do?
What are you talking about? So yeah, guys, we actually freestyle this, believe it or not.
No topics, no nothing.
No topics. We usually have topics.
See, we always every time it's a freestyle, it's more like a deep one.
It's
more like
we usually have topics going, and we usually have Destiny is a great part of our podcast. She usually have some very fantastic questions going on, but she's not here, so we had to raw dog this, and you know what? I think we did pretty good.
I think it was Jackie or maybe myself. I don't know. I always think I tell somebody. No, it's interesting. I think like if I thought about it, I always think I had told somebody. It's gonna be her. Mm-hmm. But like the podcast has a good balance. Mm-hmm. So it's like me, I like to guide it. I'll like boom boom.
Right.
Des is like a good good questioner. Like she'll put it into a different space that
Right.
nobody else thought about. And then you bring the entertainment, son. You bring the comedy, the good shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just here.
Just here for the good looks.
Just
I'm the
here.
good looks.
Yep, yeah.
So it's a good balance, bro. That's what it needed, bro. I dead ass couldn't do this by myself. If y'all dead ass didn't want to do this, bro, I would end it
Damn, nah. You could probably do it.
because it's fun. I
is
think for
fun.
me, it's more fun than the doing it part. It's just the actually.
Nah, it
enjoying
is
part.
fun.
I like look forward to it.
Yeah, people always ask me, like, how's the podcast? I'm like, it's going great. And it's like, do you like it? And I'm like, dude, I fucking love it, dude. I have a lot of fun with it. And I feel like that's like the whole point of doing this. Just have fun
bro.
with it. It's great.
And everything else follow.
I get to talk about people, about certain things that they don't know, you know, about me.
And we're celebrating
Celebrating.
400.
Yeah, I was about to say,
subscribers,
what are we celebrating? Yes,
400
400
subscribers.
subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I've been trying to get a cake, you know, little cliche YouTuber shit. When you get a cake, put the 400 on,
Hell yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? But thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you.
Hopefully soon it'll be a 1,000, a big 1K.
Yeah, little step by step, you know what I'm saying? Please like, comment, share this
Subscribe, bro.
subscribe,
Please.
and share this video. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? A little share goes a long way for us.
No, it does,
So
bro.
appreciate you guys for everything you guys do, for all the OGs and the listeners too.
For
Thank
sure.
you guys so much.
All right, lads. This has been another N85 podcast. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like we just said. 5-star on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And we're fucking out. Peace.
See ya.